Hi everyone, it's Living the Good Life, and I have some thrift store finds videos for you from Thursday, July 5th, and it was time for the Thrift Clearance Center to be open. So I want to go ahead and show you those things, but first I want to go ahead and call your attention to a couple of channels. The first one is Scott's Old Curiosity Shop. Scott goes to flea markets, and mainly thrift stores, and he finds some amazing things. He's up in the Northeast. He has a lot of glassware, pottery, porcelain, things from the 20s, 30s, 40s, and beyond, other things as well. But he finds some truly amazing things. I am very jealous of the kind of things that he finds in his thrift stores. So go ahead and give him a look. He's at 813 subscribers. Let's go ahead and pop that number up to 1,000. Scott's Old Curiosity Shop. And the second one that I want to go ahead and bring your attention to, in no particular order, Pickin for Treasure with Sherman. He is up in Canada. He goes to garage sales, I think, and other different venues as well. He finds all kinds of unique items, a broad range of things from the antique to the vintage, to things that he finds that sell well. He's just got a new booth in an antique store. He's had it for 1 month, so he tells you what he's been finding, what he's been selling, and he just has a great little vlog there to tell you the miscellaneous things that he's got. And he is really great at getting back with you, and he loves comments as well. He's at 171 subscribers, and so Pickin for Treasure with Sherman. Let's go ahead and give our brother from up north some additional viewers. So let's go ahead and have a look now. Everything was $1 at the Thrift Clearance Center, and I got there very early. I was #1 in line. I looked through the windows. I saw a tub filled with Pyrex, and then further down on the shelves I saw a Pyrex, this Pyrex bowl, and I made a beeline. I ran. I mean, I don't run too often anymore, but I run. I grabbed everything out of the tub, and then I ran down and grabbed the other thing off the shelf, and then I found a few more things as well. So in the tub I found this. It's actually my favorite piece of Pyrex that I found this week. This is gold acorn. Give you in a small casserole, $1. In the same tub, and I'm going to pan over, was this woodland series. These were one in this small one was inside of the larger one in the tub. So that was a lot of fun to get those three $1 a piece. I then ran down and I had seen this item, which is the homestead pattern in this mixing bowl. But what I didn't realize is that there was another piece of Pyrex, this one, inside of it. So that was really fun. So this is Autumn Harvest with the wheat. So I got a 2-for-1 there. I was just running down to get the homestead and found the other one in there as well. And I really didn't look about it. I was trying to hurry. There were so many people in line. And as I am starting to look at all the other shelves and find a few things extra, I hear a conversation with 2 other people that were in line a lot further back saying, "Hey, I saw some Pyrex in a tub. It can't be gone already. Where is it? Where was I looking in the window?" And where I finally just put them out of their misery. I said, you know, yes, somebody did get it already. Oh, okay. So, you know, I feel so bad, but I got there really early to be able to get these. So the other thing I found was some of this vintage glassware with the daisies. There was 3 of these, but glassware, plates, and bowls were 4 for $1. So I got this for 25 cents. Let me see if it says anything on the bottom. Not really. I'll see if the other one does. So I went ahead and got 2 of them because I found something else that I wanted. I'll just pan over here. No, there's nothing on these, guys. So 2 of those glasses. And then I got a Fire King pie plate. Here it is. Fire King. So I thought that was a little different. I wouldn't normally get this. Is it peach glow? What is that color called? But I wouldn't normally get that. But for $1, I thought that was a good deal. The other thing that made up my 4 items was 2 more of these cups and saucers. Remember last week I told you I had seen another one and I lost it? Well, there was another tub with mugs in it, and so I got these for 25 cents a piece each. Now, I looked online and I finally found one of these for sale on eBay in a orange, but they didn't know who the maker was either, so, and I don't see any selling as yet. So anyways, I found a couple of they're cute, and I'll keep researching them to see if I can find anything. I bought 3 bags of jewelry, and here's the things that were decent in them. There were these costume jewelry items, and they are signed KJL. I got this because a lot of times these puffy hearts are sterling. I haven't tested it yet, but it doesn't feel cold, so I'm thinking this is plastic. No good. This was a cute little costume jewelry pin, and it's not signed at all, but I just thought it'd be pretty on a dress. Here is like a 1970s necklace. It's got the barrel clasp. It's a weird time of day, guys. I'm sorry. The sun just decided to shine again. It's got this shell, coral, and kind of a little beads on it. I think that's sterling, but you just really can't tell much. This was a surprise. I knew that this wasn't carved or anything. It's just plastic. But I finally was able to get a loop out and read right down here, and it says Wells, S-T-E-R. And I started looking at this, and it does look like sterling. It's not magnetic. That blue isn't anything. And let me look again, but no, I don't see anything on it. It's not porcelain or anything. But I guess it's sterling after all. So I don't want to test it because this stuff could break easily if I'm scratching it off. I got this. It's kind of really weird. It's like, you know, this cordage. And then it's got this really odd fastener. But this right here is sterling. So for $1 a bag, I knew I at least had that in there. And I got this. This is a vintage with a necklace. It's got the barrel clasp. It's got these little green stones. They remind me of jade. I don't know if they are or not. But look how cute this is with the 3 little strands. So, got that. That's it. This was the other junk jewelry. Just some necklace, a little owl pin, these little multi-stone cross earrings, some kind of weird thing here with a... The only thing good about this is the little mother of pearl leaf on it. Watches from Claire's. Here's a plain one. The leather's still good, but... And then here's another watch. So that's what I got in there. I'll get rid of some of those. The last thing was this. This reminds me of like a Fostoria type etched glass. I really liked it. It had a really neat form. You kind of, you know, pour. But as I was unloading stuff to put it on the table, my bag slipped off the chair and I heard a thunk. So look at this big crack. So that has to go in the in the trash now. And just to laugh, somebody decided not to get this at the desk where you pay, and I guess I'm flashing back to the 70s when I was very young. Oh, what was that picture? I don't know what that was. We don't want that. But anyways, AC/DC Live. I'm gonna put it in the car and just rock out, I guess, and be back in black, I guess. Hope you enjoyed everything. Send me a message. I love to hear from people, and if you like this type of thing, I'd love your subscription. Thanks.